Hello, 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 and happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Of course, this is not your ordinary live, but how many of you know that we serve an extra ordinary God? He's not ordinary, he's extra. And so on today, I wanted to come on and do just a quick live, just a quick live. I won't be before you long. I will not be before you long, but I wanted to come on and I wanted to share something God gave me on this morning. So if you know me, you know I am not someone that just pop up with lives, but when I do, it is because I want to remind somebody of what God has given me. And so if you're on, just let me know that you're on because I can't see. I just see that there's a few people watching. But again, happy Wednesday to each and every one of you. Happy Wednesday to each and every one of you. And so I title my Wednesdays Wise Up Wednesday, Wise Up Wednesday. And I, of course, I try to walk as often as possible, but I went walking on this morning and I began to just have a conversation with God. And so today I want to remind somebody to keep pressing and keep pushing. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. You may be in a place of your life where you're kind of feeling like you're stuck, but I promise you, and your press forward shows God that you trust him in this season. And so there's many times that I have to continue to push myself, that I have to continue to do the calling God has on my life, that I have to continue to complete the assignment. But today, I just wanted to remind my sisters and my brothers to keep pushing, to keep moving forward. You cannot stop in this season. This is not a season of stop. This is the season of moving. And so I just wanted to come on this morning and remind somebody to keep moving forward, to keep pushing, to keep pressing. How hard are you pressing? And how hard are you pressing God? Sometimes we get lack and we don't want to work. And so we have to keep moving. We have to keep going. We have to keep pressing. So today, I just wanted to remind somebody on today that may be sitting in a place of stuck, that may be sitting in a place of trying to figure things out. You got to keep going. You got to keep pressing. You got to keep moving. There is in your move, you're showing God that you trust him in your moving forward and you're pressing forward. You're showing God that you trust him. And so again, today, I just wanted to remind somebody that you have to keep going, that you have to keep pressing. Moving forward is better than being stuck. And so I want you to have an amazing Wednesday and know that I love you and know that you're never alone. But you got to keep moving forward. Keep moving forward and keep pressing. There is strength in your moving forward. Have you ever been in a situation where, or you woke up and you didn't feel good, but you press your way? And once you press your way, you got your strength. God renewed your strength in your press. And so I want to remind somebody today that God is renewing your strength in your press and in your push. You might didn't feel like getting up. You might didn't feel like going to do what you were called to do. You might didn't feel like it. But when you pressed your way through, God renewed your strength. And so today I want to remind somebody that God is going to renew your strength in your press. On Saturday, I had an event that I had to do. And it was for some odd reason, the closer I got there, the closer I had to press my way. But when I begin to walk in the calling that he has called me to do these things, God renewed my strength as soon as I opened up my mouth, because my gift is, speaking and doing events and things like that. And so when I open up my mouth, God renewed my strength. And so whatever it is that God needs to renew, I just want you to keep pressing. I want you to keep moving forward. I want you to keep going, because there is something great in the press. There is something great in the move forward. If you stay stuck, you won't know what's ahead of you. And so today I just wanted to come on this amazing Wednesday, and remind my sisters and my brothers to keep moving forward, to keep moving forward, to keep pressing, because there is strength in the press. Some days I don't feel like getting up and walking, but when I get out there, God renews my strength. He gives me what I need. And so, well, then it's for you. Then it is for you, Miss Thomas. It is for you. You have to keep moving in this season. Good afternoon, each and to every one of you. Again, I just wanted to come on because it helped me on this morning. And so I wanted to come on and I wanted to help somebody else. Is that there is strength in your press. There is strength in your pushing. And though you may feel weak when you start, I promise you, once you start, God will renew your strength. God is renewing my strength even while I'm talking to social media land right now. And so, again, anybody that's doing anything, if you are walking in the calling, if you have a business, every day is not peaches and cream. You might end up with a day that you just don't feel like it. But that is the day that you have to go. That is the day that you have to do what God is telling you to do, because there is strength in your press. There is strength in your push. And so I just wanted to come on and I wanted to remind somebody on today to keep pushing, to keep going, to not give up, because the harder you press, the harder God is going to move. Like he's going to move when you press, because your pressing shows him that you have faith that he can do what you've asked him to do. And so if I press my way, then I know God is going to give me what I need. If I press my way, then I know he's going to open up the doors. If I press my way, then I know that my press is going to press on somebody else. If I'm pressing, then I know I'm going to press on somebody else. I know that my pressing and my assignment is going to help somebody else. So when I'm saying it's going to press somebody else, I mean it's going to help somebody else. And so today, again, just wanted to come on and I wanted to share what God gave me while I was walking on this morning. And he said, Jabrina, the harder you press, the harder I'll move for you. Your press is showing me that you trust me, that you have faith in me. Because if I don't feel like going and I go anyway, not because I don't feel like going because I feel like something's going to happen. I don't feel like going because my body is tired. And God is saying, but I'll renew your strength. I'll give you what you need. And so have you ever been in a situation where you didn't feel like doing something, but once you started, all of a sudden your strength was renewed and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I got through this. I can't believe that this, like I pushed through. I can't believe, like, y'all don't understand how bad I felt. And then at the end of the day, you have all of this energy. That is because you trusted God in your press. And so because you pressed, he moved. Because you pressed, your faith was renewed. Because you pressed, your faith was restored. Because you pressed, you got what you needed. And so today, I want you to press on. I want you to know that there's strength in your press and that there's strength in your push. And as long as you push, something has to move. And as long as you press, something has to happen. And so I want you to have an amazing Wednesday. Keep pushing, keep pressing, keep doing what God has asked you to do in this season, because there is somebody waiting for you. There is people that's attached to you that's not attached to me. And if you stop, then they're going to stop. And so God is giving you what you need to do to make sure they get what they need. Because remember, you are the willing vessel. And so he's going to use you to get the people to what they need. And so I want you to have an amazing Wednesday. It is Wise Up Wednesday on this morning. I mean, well, it's afternoon now. It is actually 12:01. So it is afternoon now. It is afternoon now. Miss Thomas, I want you to keep pressing. You have to keep moving. You can't stay stuck in this season. And if you are, you ask God to remove whatever it is that's keeping you where you are now, that's keeping you bound. And so, because I promise y'all, if you press and you push, God will do what he needs to do. It shows that you have faith in him when you do that. And so I want you guys to renew your strength on this morning. I want him to renew his strength in you. Press and push in this season. Have an amazing Wednesday. I love you.